Before we get to the action here at the Nordic Open, let's take a quick look at the rules of the game.
Backgammon is one of the greatest games combining luck and skill. The backgammon board is divided into 4 sections with 6 points in each for a total of 24 points and a bar going down the middle. Each player has 15 checkers and 2 dice. This is the starting position. Red moves this way, orange moves the opposite way. Therefore, the checkers will come into conflict with each other as they move around the board. To win in backgammon, you must run faster and fight harder than your opponent. This section of the board is red's home board. This section is orange's home board. The objective is to move all your 15 checkers around and into your home board, and then take them off. The first player to take all his checkers off the board wins the game. You have to move the checkers according to the dice. Say you roll a 6 and a 1, you can move 1 checker 7 points, like this. Nevertheless, here it would be much better to move 2 different checkers and make a new point. However, you cannot land on a point occupied by your opponent. Beware of leaving too many checkers unprotected. They will be attacked. A lone checker is called a blot and can be hit. If your opponent hits your blot, it has to start all over again. This checker must re-enter from the bar before you can move anything else. Final stage of the game. Now you need Lady Luck on your side. Remember, all your checkers must be in your home board before you start taking them off. Pressure your opponent with the doubling cube. Just like in poker, raising the stakes is a powerful weapon. Use it. If a player thinks he has a solid edge, he should double. Initially, either player can do this before they roll the dice. You now have the choice to refuse and lose 1 point, or take and play on for double the stake. Should the game turn around, you can redouble and put your opponent in the hot seat. Pass or take, do or die, mice or men. Remember, it's not enough to learn the rules. You have to spend some time in front of the board to familiarize yourself with the patterns and the movement of the checkers, because backgammon is a game of feel, a game of experience. While you may learn a thing or two from reading a backgammon book, there's no substitution for the ultimate learning tool, playing the game yourself. And trust me, you'll have a lot of fun. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next contender for the World Series of Backgammon title.